Well, all right, guys. The next topic we having is the street logic versus the corporate logic, and that's why I got my corporate suit on. It's gonna get corporate in here today. Um, a lot of times when you're young, when you grow up around that street mentality, you have I had a hard time transitioning to the corporate mentality because a lot of times when you're dealing with people in the streets, you know what I'm saying, it's a little different. But when you start realizing it's kind of some commonalities or similarities between the two. One thing in the street mentality is, I think that's learned, people don't really talk about is people try to take advantage of people, like, kind of like a salesman, kind of like the furniture salesman, try to sell you, the bad couch, but he make it look good, It's that kind of mentality, like if you don't negotiate, like in the corporate world, they tell you, you don't negotiate, you're not going to get your worth. But a lot of people, when they talking to you about it, if you don't know that you can negotiate, you won't, because you don't want to lose their job at the same time. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So they could prey on you with the fear of this person we just going to throw this at them and they're going to take it, and that's what it's going to be. So, and a lot of times through the street logic will make you stronger mentally to be able to deal with something and not get so reactionary about it, because like me and Jay used to always talk about, being physical in the street world will build your reputation. Being physical in the corporate world is assault and battery in the law. That can send you to jail. So, that's the thing you got to think about, man. So you got any thoughts on that, bro?
Yeah, the street or hood logic versus the professional or corporate logic. There's a lot of skills that you develop in the hood doing the survival that you can translate over there. So we're not saying, this and that. You gotta be different. You gotta code switch, or you gotta act completely different. You got to learn which skills are transferable.
Right. Exactly.
Like your physical skills about, I don't talk much. I talk with my hands. You know what I mean? Right. Or I let my gun do the talking. It's kind of maybe not going to work out.
Right.
But I've seen people, facilitate drug deals, or maybe beat somebody up, or even shoot at people, will get to go to job interviews and be nervous. Mm-hmm. Like and not negotiate, not sell themselves. I'm like, well, you stared a gun, you stared down the barrel of a gun. Why are you nervous? Because this guy in a suit or a bow tie, is asking you questions. You gotta try to transition those skills and that confidence. That sometimes that salesmanship, already, you can sell, you can sell weed, you can sell a pound, and you can negotiate that, and when you're being hustled or somebody's trying to, oversell a product that's not good. You got to take that same confidence into there, and you got to kind of develop that and know that this is a negotiation. You're selling yourself. You want to get the skills required to navigate, professionally as well. Take your salesmanship. If you can take a chance on going to jail, invest in yourself, because you have
right.
Time, right? Time is just like money. So, front yourself some time, or, just take some time and invest that, toward going to school or this and that, you might end up in debt. You know what I mean? You might not finish the degree, but you took a chance. You know what I mean? Start your own business, legitly. You know what I mean? Take that chance. I mean, if you'll take a chance taking a ride, to Texas, to pick up a package and, go to jail, that money might, it'll probably spin fast, but like I say, you risk something. So still be that same risk taker, to go sell, or to go pick up something, or go, take somebody, or do whatever you have to do. Use that fearlessness, that aggressiveness. Take that to the professional world and try to transition it.